All right, we're here working out today with Anthony Carey, the owner of Function First and creator of the Core-Tex. So I've been playing on this for a little while. What makes Core-Tex different, Anthony?
It is a platform that tilts, translates, and rotates unrestricted, so it is a variable environment for people to train on.
Okay, so you had me doing some stretches here, and what is this? What am I doing here with this movement?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take that hip flexor and we're going to load it and lengthen it in three-dimensional planes by using the platform. So neurologically, you're getting a lot of activity as well as mechanically on the tissue.
And what's different about the Core-Tex than other balance tools or other reactive tools on the market?
Well, first of all, the patented motion is distinctly different, but we don't look at it as a balance tool. Balance is a subset of reactive training. So you're actually doing reactive training right now in a mobility environment instead of a strength or a balance environment, that's all.
Okay, and the other thing you're having me doing was a little bit for the lateral. This is primarily for the hip and the extended. Now, what else was I doing?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take another platform over here. So since we can go the full gamut of levels of progression with people, we're going to have something that can involve the leg on the Core-Tex or the leg here. So you're going to use that platform, you're going to use the handrail if you were in a rehab setting. You're going to rotate your hip a little bit. You can predominantly go frontal plane. At the same time, you're getting reaction on this hip over here.
And where'd you get the idea for this? How'd you come up with this?
Standing in a squat rack one day and realized that I needed to do something that created much more motion and variability instead of just straightforward with what I was doing.
Man, just this little movement here, just this little three-dimensional movement, I can really feel both hips really turning on and engaging. I mean, what's the benefit of the three-dimensionality?
Well, the constant variability challenges the body in different angles. Neurologically, it turns on different motor units, so it's that variation that we don't get in the traditional repetitive things that we do, even with functional training in the gym.
All right, now the progression that you're having me show, this is going to be tough because I haven't been able to master this yet. So I've warmed up the hips now, and you're having me do this one-legged movement here and up.
That's our curtsy lunge. That leg on the platform right now has got a ton of acceleration and deceleration that has to do with the end of the movement, and you're fully loaded there the whole time.
Yeah, I can really feel how I'm really loading in through that and really having to really focus on what I'm doing, and I can feel it's so much different than anything else I've used.
So the unpredictability creates a little bit of upregulation that you normally wouldn't get.
And now I can also do upper body too, right?
Let's take it to the floor.
All right.
I'm going to spin this around a little bit. I'm going to start off with a push-up position. And there's a full set of progressions you can go through here. So you could just do a push-up and then a little turn at the end.
That's pretty tough. And then, yeah, do that little steering wheel here. Yeah, I like this.
And you could turn it on the descent too, all at the same time.
Oh, yeah, look at this. This is tough.
Why don't you add the Spider-Man to it? Bring that leg up. Now we're talking. There you go.
Man. And just to note, this is only the second time I've tried this.
So this is for our superstars right here. You're doing fantastic. Good.
All right, and then what was the other one you were showing me for the upper body?
Take a side plank, something you normally do on the ground now, and this gets it really interesting.
Yeah, this makes it hard enough, but...
Now why don't you take that right hand and rotate the platform in and out, so you've got that variability. You want to go a little bit more. Take your left hand, reach under. Now open up all the way. There you go. So there's a close and an open all at the same time.
Man, there's the whole... I can feel... we were talking about the fascial lines earlier. I can feel them all engaging right now.
Woo. Fantastic.
All right,
that's good stuff, Pete.
Well, where can we find more information about this?
Well, CoreTexFitness.com is our website. You know, we're all over the world right now in health clubs, in rehabilitation studios, in private studios, working with pro sports teams. It's out there.
Cool. Thanks for the workout.
Thanks for the time, Pete.